I just learned about something so cool I had to share it with you. I just found out that LinkedIn, where a lot of us have our resumes and our profiles for our careers, now you can add a LinkedIn profile video to your profile. So usually on LinkedIn you have a picture and a headline and your resume, but now you can add a video, and this is really good on mobile because it actually gives people a little 3-second promo to your video. So this is an amazing opportunity because if a picture is 1,000 words, a video is worth 1,000,000. Immediately with video, we get to know someone better, we get to know their charisma levels, we can build trust easier. It helps us get to know their warmth and their competence, which is essential for our connection and our charisma. So I highly recommend taking use of this feature. It's free. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna show you my LinkedIn profile video, and I'm gonna give you a formula for yours. They have to be 30 seconds or less. So luckily it's not like you have to make a huge, amazing video. In fact, I think the more casual, the better. But there's a couple really important things you have to do, not only verbally, but also non-verbally. So here's my formula for you. Open with a greeting and a one-liner. So something simple. Hey, hi LinkedIn friends, then my name is, and say your full name. Remember, LinkedIn is all about building your career professional profile, so I recommend your full name. And then a one-line description of who you are and what you do. So mine is, hi LinkedIn friends, my name is Vanessa Van Edwards. I'm a best-selling author, a LinkedIn learning instructor, and a recovering awkward person. I use 3 descriptions, and that's long. You don't have to do 3. 1 is good. What we're trying to do here is give a very quick sample of who you are and what you do before you get into the next thing, which is even more important. Next thing I want you to do in this video is state your goal. Now remember, this is under 30 seconds. This is a quick goal. What is your goal on LinkedIn? What is your goal in your career? What is your goal for connecting? So for mine, I said, my goal on LinkedIn is to share my favorite tips, communication strategies, and teach and connect with students. That's really important because are you looking for work? Are you switching careers? Are you just wanting to bond and connect? Do you want people to get to know you? Do you want to share tips? Do you want to be an influencer? This is where you have the opportunity to say that in 1 or 2 lines. 3, the ending. I actually think the ending is harder than the beginning. I did a couple of these, by the way, when I practiced, and my ending was sort of rambly, and so I figured, okay, let's end on something specific. The last part of this formula is ending on a next step. So do you want someone to follow you, connect with you, reach out, refer you, check out your book, right? What is the thing you want them to do next? That is the best way to end, because then they can go and take an action step after watching your video. So that's the verbal. I want to talk about the nonverbal, which is just as important as the verbal. So I talk about this a lot in my book Cues, that our nonverbal communication, our body, our voice, our face has more weight in the brain. 60 to 90% of our communication is nonverbal. So that formula is what you want to do with the verbal. But here's nonverbal. First, the moment you appear on camera, I want you to make sure you are not too close. So do not do a video. Hey LinkedIn, my name is Vanessa. That's the equivalent of being a digital close talker, right? So you'll notice I actually have a little measurement. It's so weird, but I measure the distance between my nose and the camera, and I make sure that I am at least 1.5 feet away. I also try to show as much of my upper body as possible. That's because if we can see hand gestures, it immediately makes us more charismatic. So if I were to give the entire video like this with no hand gestures, or if they were off screen, they were just really short, it would be actually hard for you to pay attention. So scoot the camera back, scoot yourself back, try to show your hand gestures if you can. And in the first few seconds of your video, I want you to show your hands. This could be a, hey LinkedIn friends, or hi, my name is Vanessa. So some kind of gesture that shows a greeting. That is all about warmth. So sorry to interrupt, but I forgot to tell you, and I forgot to put it in this video, that I have a free, yes, free, amazing PDF on how to make an amazing impression at work. So if you feel like you haven't made the best impression with your boss or your colleagues, or you just want to reset, this PDF is for you. Be sure to check it out at the link below. What research finds is when we can see hands, especially in the first few seconds of meeting someone or seeing someone, it helps us trust them, helps us trust their intention. So show your hands, back it up, your clothes. I want you to be casual in this video. I want you to be conversational, but I don't want you to be too casual. I want you to dress like you would dress at your ideal workplace. So if your ideal workplace is a nightclub, dress like you're in a nightclub. Do it in a nightclub. You know, I'm often on stage and often doing corporate speaking, so I dress a little bit more formally for today for my video. So think about how you would want to dress in your ideal setting and dress like that for your video. This is a hard one. I know I just gave you a little script, right? I want you to try to memorize or loosely script out your verbal. Do not read. So do not, as you're in your LinkedIn video, go like this. Hi, my name is Vanessa Van Edwards, and I'm an author, and I'm also a LinkedIn learning instructor. If you are reading, it immediately takes away your charisma. So try to loosely have an idea of what you're gonna say, but keep it fluid. Don't read, don't be too scripted. Remember, this is a moment where someone would feel like they connect with you. So you want it to feel like you you just walked into someone's office and you shook their hand, you said, "Hey, I'm Vanessa, it's so good to meet you." So a little bit conversational. Don't read your script. Lastly, kind of cringeworthy, but it's really important, which is try to smile authentically in the first few seconds and the last few seconds if you can. I know it can feel weird on camera, especially when we're nervous, but that smile is so critical for warmth. So when you're introducing yourself, try to say, "Hey, my name is," right? You're happy to be here. So show that happiness. You do not need to smile throughout the whole video, right? It would be so weird if I was like, "I'm a LinkedIn learning instructor and my goal is to share tips and behavior research with you." I don't want you to hold the smile. I just want you to have the smile when you're happy to be there at the very beginning, and then when you're asking someone to take a next step. You would be happy to have them take that next step. Smile when you say it. I'm so curious to see your LinkedIn profile video. Here's mine if you want to check it out so you can see how it looks. Hello, LinkedIn friends. My name is Vanessa Van Edwards, and I'm a best-selling author, a LinkedIn learning instructor, and a recovering awkward person. My goal on LinkedIn is to share communication tips and behavior research and all my latest strategies for getting along with colleagues and coworkers, friends, family. So I'm so grateful to meet you. I hope you'll follow me on LinkedIn for more tips, or if you want even more, you can check out my books, Captivate or Cues, and I can't wait to connect with you. Bye. Do you want even more tips on communicating with confidence? One of the fastest ways to achieve more success and more respect is to level up your people skills. If you want to master communication and increase your charisma, check out People School. This program comes with 12 in-depth video modules designed to radically change your interactions, communication, and confidence. You'll start applying each principle to your life immediately. I'll share my social blueprints, conversation frameworks, and fascinating science-based insights, everything you need to finally understand the unwritten rules of behavior. Ask questions and get personal answers and feedback after every module. Join me for our live monthly workshops where I deliver exclusive new teaching only to People School students. I'll show you exactly what to do to be more influential and impactful in every conversation and situation, guaranteed. And if for some reason the program isn't right for you, no worries. You can get a full refund within the first 30 days. Thousands of students have joined People School and achieved their goals. Here's what just a few of our students shared about their experiences in People School. "I got the promotion I was looking for. Thanks to the People School team for helping me along the way. What a ride. I have to say that I wish I was in People School way earlier in life. Wow. So much to absorb and can't wait to do it again and again. Since People School, I have never had such engaging and fun interviews in my life. Last Friday, I accepted a senior position with an increase in my total package of $100,000. People School has provided me with an exceptional amount of value and knowledge. I feel that there is so much to offer from this program. I'll be going through the lessons again. Thank you, Vanessa. One of my biggest regrets is I wish I had enrolled in People School years before now. The best part is People School never expires. We constantly add new bonus modules based on student requests. Want a raise or raise your rates? Check out our How to Get a Raise formula. Need new friends in a new city? Check out our How to Find Your People bonus. There are more than 35 hours of material waiting for you in People School. If you want to level up your career, your relationships, and your conversations, I would love for you to consider People School. I read every single one of your comments and can't wait to meet you in our next live workshop. Thanks so much for watching until the end. I'll see you in our next video.